All right, first treble spot I'm working on is is at 24, and it's the transition between quarter notes and eighth notes. And I have to tell you, I was pretty sure I was in the right. That the recording was a little late or a little slow or whatever. The timing didn't work, and you heard me like accordioning in and out to get back together with the recording. So the first thing I did was to do some counting to determine who was at fault. So with my metronome, I proved to myself that I could count this. So this is at a half note equals 7, actually 69 or 72, because I don't have a 70 on this metronome. So 1 and 2 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a, perfectly easy to count. All right, so next I played the transition, and this is going to start a little bit early. So I'll just cue you when I get to the measure in cello 2, or figure out where to follow along. So basically I'm picking up the eighth notes in measure 15 and starting to follow from there, because I don't want to play the whole thing from the beginning. 17, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 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 and 2. All right, so I get a sense that there's a very slight rubato towards slower, but basically it was in time. So I can count, she's counting pretty much correctly, and so the problem is when I'm playing to get the counting correct. So the next thing I did was just practice the subdivisions with the recording a bit. So I still had a very slight tendency to rush, even with just playing the open string. So I spent a little time just trying to smooth technically out the eighth notes just with rhythms, and I had my metronome on, so that just because I like to do it with the metronome on. This is going to drive Sonia crazy. So let's see if I can just play them straight with the metronome. Once again, because I made a little glitch in there. Still not perfectly even, but they're way better even than they were. So let's try the transition. Okay, and so I'm not staying in time, but I'm not sure how I'm not staying in time there. So let's see. Oh, I know what I did. So the next thing I did was to play and simply land on the note to see if I was in time for the downbeat. Let's go back here just a little bit. And I actually had to do that several times because I kept coming in too early. So I still am feeling a little bit of accordioning, you know, pulling out and in. So the most important thing is to actually wait for the downbeat. Let's try it once more.
Love you, bye.
Oops, that was a little too far forward. I missed that last string crossing again. I've been doing that a fair amount. All right, so anyway, that's progress, and I think I just need to do that a few more times later after I've tried one of these other parts. So, first treble spot down.